Hello hackers, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you. So this is the second part of cybersecurity, and today I'm going to teach you bash scripting. And yesterday we have ended this stream with bash script. Okay, so I'll continue that. And if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe it and press the bell icon for getting a latest video of cybersecurity and bug bounty related. So follow me on Medium and learn cybersecurity or ethical hacking from scratch. So let's continue it and learn about the cybersecurity. So here is my terminal, and last time I was create first.txt file. Let me show you. Here is my first asset. All right. So this is my bash file where I was teach where I taught you how to create a loops, how to create how to assign variables, how to access the variable, how to take read user input. Okay, so these are the methods of bash. All right, so next move to create a backup scripts or automation scripts in here. Okay, so firstly I have to teach you one line scripts, how to write your one line script inside the bash. Okay, let's suppose you want to perform a multiple task and you want to uh, manually. All right, so you have to write and script on the terminal. Okay, so let's suppose I want to read the text and pass that text from a particular tool. All right, so you can use your while loop or for loop, but I'll teach you how to write it in the one line, means inline code. So let's see how to write inline code. You just type here Herbio and okay. So let's suppose I have an IP addresses. All right. So I'll give you a real-time scenarios. So let's take URL. So let's suppose I have a URL here, subfinder dot. Let me check the FOF. So here is the FOF tool, and here is a epu.in. So these are the subdomains that I got, and I will add with the domain and then try to pass the HTTPX protocol or HTTPX tool. Okay, so I'll use one line code. I'll show you. Wait for a result, and after that I'll show you how to combine the multiple tools in a one line. So okay, so I think it's enough. Okay, so let's copy this and paste into the file. The call is lpu.txt and now paste. Okay, so before creating the URL, we have to cut this. So just type here cat lpu.txt and then cut -d. So now this and fail is 1. Now enter. So now you can see here there is an output. So I want to save it into the lpu1.txt. Okay, now let's read lpu1.txt, enter. So you can see here is our file. So next, what next? So I want to combine these name with the original domain. Okay, so how we can do it? So simply just type here lpu1, no, so just type here while ifs, okay, ifs, then equal to read hyphen r and line. Okay, line is a variable that store your name, and then now type echo, and that's then type here dollar dollar line, okay, and concatenate with lpu.com, okay, and now this type here done, and then this and just type here lpu1.txt. Now enter. Wait, don't add this, just add dot. So now you can see here we have created a subdomains by using automation. So this is a while loop of bash scripting that we learned. Okay, so this is a technique, and this is a one line code of while loop. So you can use it inside your terminal and just automate your task. So this is our lpu.txt. This is basically it's our subdomains. Okay, so now I have a subdomains. I want to find, first of all we have to type we have to save in the lpu subdomain.txt. Now save it, get lpu subdomain.txt. Now we have subdomains, and I want to filter live subdomains. Okay, so just type here lp is our subdomain, next pipe is http. Oh, you can use this tool, or if you want to use httpx, so you can use that. Okay, so let's suppose I want to use for loop for I in, and then cat we have subdomain lpu subdomain.txt file. So here is my txt file, and then now do what I do, simply just type here http x. So this is my tool, and type here httpx, and now this https, and just type here $I. Now this, okay, and I want to type match condition 200, and then type done. Now press enter. So you can see here it's working now. Wait, let me show you. I think there is a mistake in httpx tool. It doesn't show here. Wait, let me first echo it. Echo, okay, so now it's perfectly working right now. Okay, and just type here. Okay, like it's, if you want to make a URL, so you can do it. Okay, and after that you can check into the httpx tool. So just type here, and just type here nano lpu urls and paste here, then control X, and try to bypass lpu url, and now we can bypass from the httpx tool. So let's see its result. So now we got only one URL. I think we have got the result later. No. Okay, so now we have only one result. So http www.lpo.com. Okay, so who are watching me, just drop your name or country in the chat box. Who are watching me? Hey Axions, how are you? What's up, guys? Where are you from? Where are you from? Hey, Yons, where are you from? Okay, so I hope you understand how we can use bash scripting in the one line and how we leverage its benefit. Okay, okay, how we can leverage this. All right, so next we have to move some more techniques and let's learn about some automation scripts more. Okay, so let me show you. I'll show you some examples. Now let's suppose you have to create your backup script, automated backup script. So okay, that helps to that helps to store automatically backup in your folder to specific destination or adds with a timestamp. Okay, so just you have to write the bash script and after that you can use it on your server and then you will get your backup automatically. So let's create a backup file, backup script. So just type here automate backup.sh. So this is my backup, automate backup file, and you can see here it's a bin and then bash. Okay, so now this is our backup.sh file. Okay, so this is a simple script. So first of all, we have to type here source directory which you want to take a backup, and just type here your backup directory. Let's suppose I want to backup my desktop, and just type here home now desktop. Okay, so this is my directory. I want to backup it, and just type here destination directory where you want to store the backup, and just type here home and type backups. Okay, now the next is you want to add timestamp, so just type here date. So the date is here, you can see date and then plus, and just provide the format here in the column, and year hyphen percentage month hyphen percentage date. So this is date, and next is time, so r and then minute and then second. So this is our server's Linux server backup script. Okay, and next you have to type backup script name which you want to save. Just type here backup, and you want to add date. Okay, so this is our date and then tab.gz. Okay, if you want to add backup file in the compression form. Okay, so just enter. Next is you have to create hyphen directory, or so just type here this dollar and then type here destination directory. Okay, so this is my destination directory, and then tar hyphen czf, and now you have to just type here destination directory, destination dir, and then dollar backup name. Okay, so this is my backup name, and then just type here source source directory, okay, where you want which you want to save it. Okay, so next is you have to type one message after completion. So just type here backup completed, and now if you want to add the directory, so just type here dar and then dollar backup and the name. Okay, so this is our script. I hope you understand. Let me explain once again. And the first is source directory. Okay, source means which directory you want to take a backup. Okay, so destination directory where you want to store your backup files. So here is a date that helps to add a timestamp, and next is backup name. So this is the name of the backup file. So here is we are creating directory here, and then we are compressing it, and after that we will show the message your backup is completed right now. Okay, I hope you understand. This is a simple script to take automatically backup on your server. So if you have a Linux server or Red Hat server, so just add into the cron job or cron job, and after that it will run automatically according to your cron job and save your backup files inside the desktop, from the desktop to the backup file. Okay, so just save it, type Control S and then X, and you have to just give a permission first. So type here and just automate backup script. So uh, firstly we have to move on the home or view and desktop, because there are a lot of script here. So you can see here is the file on the desktop, and now we want to take backup of these files into my backup folder. So let's run the script, and you can see what will happen after running the script. So just type here bash and automate. Okay, so my file is all right. So just type here bash and type automated. Okay, so I think there is an error, can't start no such file or directory. Okay, so there is a error, let me solve it. Right, extra print here. Okay, let me fix it. So I'm using home, desktop and backup. All right, so let's try to do this. Home or view and this, and now I want to add inside home or view and then backup. Okay, so next, okay, so this is completed, and next we have to fix the tab command. I have to remove -tar c is the def and destination, then I want to take output. So just try to type here -c, and let me check the condition if, okay, and just type here dollar question mark is equal to 0, and then now press okay, enter is backup completed. Okay, and now just type here else, echo, there is some error. Okay, and then type file. Okay, I hope now it's working properly. Okay, now it's fixed. Okay, so let's try to create again. Let's save it and let's run it. There is some error. Line number 15, command not found. Tar command, okay, and date also. Okay, so we have to change into the tar and date command. Oh wait, I'll show you again. Nano automate dot this. I made a mistake here. Okay, so now it's fixed, and the second problem is tar command. So here is the now dot type dot. Okay, I made mistake also here. So after bracket you have to give space. Okay, now save it and now exit it. So let's try to run it. Okay, so now it's working and it is taking. Okay, so now we have a backup. Okay, so let me check here ls, and you can see here is a backup folder. Go to the backup folder and now ls, you can see here is a uh, compressed file of backup. So this is my backup file, and if you want to unzip it, let me try to unzip. It's not a zip. Okay, so let me uncompressed it, and you have. So here is a command: backup. Just type here file name and then enter. So let's see. So you can see here is the files. Okay, here is a backup files. Okay, so now you understand how we can take a backup files, and how you can store, how you can create your automatic scripts. Okay, that helps to save your time. All right, so this is the bash scripting, and it's the power of bash. You can create your own tool if you want to create. Okay, and save your time. So this is the power of bash scripting. I hope you understand how we can utilize the bash and use in your bug bounty and cybersecurity journey. All right, so if you are a system administrator, if you are a network administrator, so this is very helpful for you. Okay, if you are a if you are in DevOps, so also scripting is very helpful for you because it is helps to create your automate task. Okay, so now you got it. How we can do this? How we can write inline codes? How we can write scripts? Okay, so next move to the another command, another tool. Okay, so who are watching me, just drop hey in the chat box. Give me a response. So I want to know who are watching me. Just show your presence in the chat box. Who are watching me, just show your presence in the chat box. Okay, so the next command is, okay, so I am starting the new tool. I'm starting the new tool that is John the Ripper. Basically, if you want to crack the file, if you want to, let's suppose you forgot the file password and you want to crack it, so you can use the John the Ripper. Okay, so I'm going to show you how you can crack the hashes, how you can utilize this tool. So basically, how this tool works. So I'll show you in the visual method. Okay, so let's see. So I'm going to start John the Ripper tool. This is the good tool to crack hashes. John the Ripper. Okay. So how it works? Basically, it converts your text. It converts your plain text into the hash. It converts your plain text into the hash. Okay, and match with existing hash. Okay, existing hash. If it's match, it will give you a result. Okay, so this is the concept behind this tool. So you can also you can basically decrypt NTML, basically brute force NTML, and SHA, MD5, and lot of. Okay, so let me show you how you can do this, and I will show you how to crack your zip file if you forgot the password of zip file, and if you forgot your SSH phrases, so you can also brute force your SSH phrase. Okay, pass phrases. So first of all, I have to create one file. So firstly, we have to move into the desktop. Now, so first of all, I'm creating the zip file. So you can see here is my pass.zip and password.txt file. Now you have to enter the password and 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this is my password, and then enter 1 2 3 4 5 6. This is my password, and enter. So now I have password.zip file. So let me show you where is my pass.zip. Where is my pass.zip, dude? I think here is no. Okay, let me create once again. So now I have a JPG. I have one photo, and I will create a zip file. I will convert it into a zip file. So just type here zip hyphen e image.zip and just type hotbay png1. Okay, now password is 1 2 3 4 5 6. Enter 1 2 3 4 5 6. Enter. So let's check. So you can see here I have image.zip. Okay, and now it's a password protected. When I try to unzip it, it will ask for a password. So let me try. So you can see here when I enter wrong password, when I enter wrong password, when I enter wrong password, it will show incorrect password. So I forgot their password. Now I have to crack it. So first of all, we have to crack. So I'm gonna show you I'm gonna show you one utility of the John, that is zip to John. So this utility is helps to get the hash file, get the hash of that zip file. So first of all, we have to get hashed, and after that we will brute force it. Okay, so just type here zip to John, and then type here image.zip. Okay, so because can we do ethical hacking on mobile or not? uh, you can also perform, but you have to Kali in your Linux machine, in your mobile phone. So if you have, then you can perform, but there is a small screen, so it will be difficult to do to perform some tasks. So but you can. Okay, so now zip to John image.zip, and now I have to extract the hash from the image.zip file. So just type here I underscore hash dot txt. So this is my hash file. Okay, and now press enter. So now I have hashes. So just type here and try to read this. So boom, I have a hash. So you can see here is a hash of that zip file. Okay, so this is my hash. Now I want to decrypt it. Okay, so this is my hash. Now I have a hash. So what next? We have to brute force by using John the Ripper. So you can also use your word list. So this is my word list, and after that you have to insert your hash file. So this is my hash file. Now press enter. So now you can see here within a minute it provide my password. It reveal my password. So my password is 123456. Now unzip it. So just type here unzip image.zip and enter. So now I type 123456. Now enter 12. Okay, so now it is going to extract and it will asking to replace our previous file or not. So I want to all and now enter. So now you can see here is a our image file. Here is our image file. So this is the method to crack your zip file password, to brute force your zip file password. Okay, all right, so this is the Zonda Reaper, and by using this tool you can easily crack your hash files passphrases. Okay, so let's suppose if you have a wait, I'll show you. If I have SSH public key, I think I have. So this is my RSA ID RSA pub key. Okay, so I want to get passphrases here. So we have a second utility that is called SSH to John, and after that you can easily just type here this. Okay, and SSH dot SSH hash dot txt. Now enter. Can't pass phrases. Okay, let me check the different one. Okay, so just type here, hey Muhammad, is it work on 8 character password or a strong pass which includes special character? It depend on your word list, and it will take a time. It will take a time and it depends upon your word list. If your word list contain that password, then it will definitely worked. Okay, basically it's a concept of brute force, and brute force, it's taking a time. Okay, so let's suppose if you have a SSH file, so there is a like you see in the multiple CTF, you got SSH public key and you have to find a passphrases. So you can use your SSH to John tool and easily get the hash and then crack by using John the Reaper. Okay, so let me show you if I have SSH file. So just type here cd and then go to the root folder dot ssh. Now enter ls. Okay, so I have a file, public key, and also here this. So just type here ssh to John and type id. Okay, so next I want to type hash ssh to hash.txt. Now enter. Let me check here. Okay, so now I have a hash of the SSH private key and I want to find the passphrases. So the method is same. Just type here SSH this. So you can see here. Okay, so you can see here it brute force. If the password is containing in the word list, then it will show you. Otherwise, it show you the password not found. Okay, so it's depend upon your word list. So wait for the result, and who are watching me, just drop your name or hi in the chat box, and also your country, where are you from. So see, when we brute force password, it will consume a lot of CPU and also GPUs. So see, here my fan page. Okay, so this is the fan speed. Okay, so this is the technique. I'll quit here because it will take a too much time. So just I have to quit here and I abort this session. Just try by yourself. Okay. So if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe it. Okay, so this is our John the Ripper tool to crack the hash files. All right, so the next is, all right, so the next is, okay, so the next tool is, okay, so I am, where did you find the word list? So there are multiple word list on the GitHubs. Okay, and if you want to create your own, so just create by yourself according to the target. If you have a details of target, so just create according to that. Okay, so this is the method to create your word list, or if you don't, so you have to get that word list from the data breaches. Okay, so there is a multiple website where you can get your leak passwords, and just try with the target. Got it? So this is the method to brute force or get your own word list. Got it, sir? Okay. So I'll show you how to create your own server in the Linux machine and how we can exploit it. Basically, it will help into the practice part. Okay, so if you want to create your own lab, so just configure your own servers, vulnerable servers. Okay, and also you will learn how to how servers are configured. Okay, so it will help into the bug hunting or the real-time scenarios. So I'll show you the first technique, the first server of Apache server. Okay, so I'll show you how you can set up your Apache server, how to host your website, and then how to save by using the firewall. Okay, so First of all, you have to type sudo. First of all, you have to type apt install apache 2. So this is the command to install Apache server in your Linux machine. And now I have already installed Apache 2 in my machine. So just clear it. And after that, you have to type here systemctl and then enable your service. So just type here systemctl enable Apache 2 and now enter. So now it will be enable this server in the Kali Linux machine. And next you have to activate your service. So just type here systemctl and then start and now Apache 2. Now press enter. So now your Apache server is running in your Linux machine. So you have to check its status. So just type here systemctl and then command is status and then Apache 2. Now enter. So you can see here our service is enabled and active. Okay, so this is now our basic setup is completed. And after that you have to open your browser and just type here localhost and now enter. So now here is my web page. Okay, so when you enter this URL, it will be open your default PHP page, but I have already host the page here. So how you can host your page here? So just you have to type here cd etc apache 2. Now enter ls. So here is the configuration file. Okay, so if you want to host the website, so just you have to go cd where www or html. So this is the path of the web page. Now enter. So you can see here is my index file. So you have to save your web page, okay, here your source code here, and after that just type here index.html and catch this file automatically by the Apache server and render on your browser. So now just type here index.html. So this is my HTML file. So I have to add one more thing here. Just type h1 subscribe this channel h2. Now wait, h1. Now save it. And after update your script, so you have to restart your server. Okay, so after restarting, it will implement your changes into the web page. So now refresh it. So you can say here subscribe this channel. So don't forget to subscribe this channel if you are watching first time. Okay, so just subscribe this channel. And next is, let's configure something inside the Apache. So I'll show you the configuration file here. So first of all, just go to the cd and Apache 2 now ls. So go to the here, and if you want to the configure of ports, so sometime you can see the different port on the HTTP. Okay, so the by default port of the HTTP is 80 or HTTPS is 443, and you can also change this by using by changing the ports.config file. So here is a file. Okay, so you can also add this file 127.0.0.1 and port number 8080. This is my default file, and after completing, first of all I have to stop my Nginx server. Now this, so now it's unable to catch. So go to the site available cd conf enable and ls. Wait, go to the another folder, ls sites available. Now ls, now nano 000 default file. So here you can also add your document, your root folder. So this is my root folder. Okay, and this is server admin email address. And now go to the next here. So here is my error.log and access.log files. And next, so the next is, here is the port, the uh, all IPs are listed on the port 80. So let me access this website. So just type here. Now I can access my website by using this address because have set up I have configured this address on my port.config file. So this is the port and this is my IP address. So this is the configuration of the port. Okay, if you want to access this page on the particular port on the particular IP address, so you can do this. And next, let's see the another files X, and just type here, move to the another cd site enable, now ls, now nano 000 default.config. So it's the same. Okay, I'll show you some. This web page is made by us. So how is this vulnerable? You have to create your own vulnerable page if you want. Like, let's suppose if you have an idea how to create a web pages, so just create your vulnerable page and host here, and let's try to hack them. Okay, clear? Or if you have a, like, let's suppose or you can also download the vulnerable pages from the GitHub and then host here and then practice on it. Okay, now I'll show you some firewall. I hope you are understand how to do this, how to configure the port, how to configure. Okay, got it. All right. So these are the configuration. So you can see here is the definitions of what which files contain what. Okay, so you can see the port config is also included your main configuration file, and it's supposed to determine the listening ports of the incoming connection, which can be customized anytime. So I already customized it. You can see here it is my port number 88 and here is the IP address, loopback IP address. Okay, so the next is the configuration file. You can see here there is a mode enable, config enable and site enable directories. Okay, and the next is server.root file. Here is the etc apache 2. This is the root folder of our apache server. And the next is, okay, so let's see its access file, its logs. So how you can analyze the logs, how you can find the logs. So it will also help you to analyze the logs. So there is a file, ls. Let me check again. Site available, cd site enable and ls cat 00 default. Now enter. So here is my apache log directory. Now enter. Try to read this. Oh, wait. Apache logs. Okay, so now enter. So here is our Apache logs. I'll show you. We have to go into the WAR file and then now ls. So here is a log folder. So you can see here is a log folder. So just type here log and now ls. So here is a Apache 2 folder. So go to the Apache 2 folder and then ls, and see here is a different logs. Okay, so I want to access the access log here. So just read जो type here cat access log and enter, so there is nothing. Let's get error dot log. So you can see here is an error. So the Apache 2.4.65 and there is a configuration resuming normal operations and the command line this. So here is an basically errors. Okay, so you have to check one more. So dot one, now enter. So this is the another errors. Okay, okay, so these are the errors. Got it? Okay, so who are new on my channel, don't forget to subscribe it because I am teaching you the cybersecurity from the scratch to advance. And these are the basics concept of the cybersecurity if you want to strong your fundamentals. So this is very helpful for you because understanding of the server is helps to finding the vulnerability in the system. Why we check logs of our machine? Let's suppose the attacker, like there is a two reason. The first is to solve the error, to troubleshoot. Okay, and the second is if you are a digital forensic analysis. So like if you want to check the attacker's log, so you can see here which IP was connected with you, and what happened, what they did inside the server. So just analyze the logs and you will find the attacker. Okay, so this is the thing. All right, when you connect your server, it will store the log. Okay, it will store your IP address as a log, and what did inside the server. So basically these are the logs, these are the footprints. Okay, got it Muhammad. Got it. What is a log and how we can analysis? Okay, so next we have to move. Next is the firewall, that is UFW. Wait. There is UWF, uncomplicated firewall. So okay, so UFW is our firewall. Uncomplicated firewall. Its name is uncomplicated firewall. It based on the IP table. So if you want to add the firewall on the Apache server, so you can do this. So I'll give you a tutorial of the UFW now. So basically UFW stand for uncomplicated firewall, and it's a simple front end for IP table that make it so easy to manage your firewall. Okay, so you have to install it. First of all, just type here apt install and UFW-y. So this is UFW firewall. So it shows the attacker's log also. Yes. When you connect the server, it will store your IP address or uh, your activities as a log file. Okay. So now we have a UFW, and now let me configure it. So first of all, let's see its status. So just type here UFW status, UFW status, and then you can see here it's inactive. So first of all we have to enable it. So just type here UFW enable. So now it's enabled. Let's check again its status. So now it's activated. Okay, so if you want to disable it, just replace enable with disable. Okay, so let me configure the default policies inside the UFW. So basically what are the policies? It's a set of rule that deny or allow outgoing or incoming traffic. Okay, so you have to just type here UFW default, okay, and deny or allow incoming. Okay, so this is the command to allow incoming traffic. Okay, so this is the default configuration, and if you want to deny, so just deny incoming, and or if you want to outgoing, so just type here outgoing. So this is the command to set default rules here. Okay, so let's suppose I want to allow my Apache server here. So just type ufw and then type allow and the port number of HTTP. Now enter. Okay, that port 8080. So now I allow my 8080 port here. Okay, or if you want to allow the servers, so just type here Apache 2. Now enter. Okay, so now my Apache is added inside the rule. So let me show the app here. So just type, or if you want to allow the full Apache, so wait, I'll show you the application that I enable, that I allow here. Just type here app.list. So you can see here I allow my Apache server also here. So you can see here my Apache full, Apache secure, bind. So these are the allow application. Okay, these are the allowed application: Nginx server, Nginx full, Nginx HTTPS. Okay, I'll show you how to configure Nginx also, so don't worry about it. Got it? So these are the application that allow in the Linux machine. So let's suppose if you want to deny a particular port, so just type here ufw and then type deny, and here is a port number. So now it's deny. Clear? If you want to delete it, just type here ufw delete and now allow. Okay, so this is the rule, allow port number 8080, and I want to delete this rule, so just use delete command. Okay, clear? So if you want to check the status, so just type here ufw st8us. Now enter. So this is our status of the firewall. So it's active, and the port number 8080 is deny, Apache is allow, port number 8080 on IPv6 is deny. Okay, so this is our port number and services inside our firewall. I hope you understand. I will make a video, I will create a particular video on this, on the firewall, so don't worry. So in the live stream it's enough to learn about ufw. Okay, so I'll upload particular video on it, so you can learn from there. So who are watching me, don't forget to subscribe it and press the bell icon for getting a latest video from the scratch to advanced of cybersecurity courses and also bug hunting. So there is a multiple new technology, so you have to learn it, and the most of the techniques are changed right now because of AI, and I will show you how you can leverage the AI in the hacking. Okay, in the cyber security. I'm not teaching you hacking, it's the cyber security part. So if someone access to web page through the different port, then what firewall does? It do not allow. I'll show you how. So you can see here port number is 8080, and see, when I try to port 80, it's not accessible because the port number is different. Okay, my web page is running on the port number 8080. So if I disallow this page, this port, so I can't access it. See, okay, got it? I'm blocked because this port is not allowed here. Clear? I'm blocked here because I disallow this port. Got it? Okay. So this is the working of firewall. And also like this video, also like this stream, show your love here. If you get something valuable from my channel, give a heart to me. Okay, so I hope you understand how you can use the inline bash command, inline bash script inside your system to save your time or automate your task. And after that, we have learned about the Apache server and also firewall. So I think you got it how to do this. So for today, this is enough, and we will learn in the next stream. I think today's evening. Okay. So who are watching me and they are new in my channel, don't forget to subscribe it and press the bell icon for getting a notifications of my videos and live stream, because you will get a huge content on the cybersecurity here. And also follow me on the medium. Just type on the Google Mr. Horbio and you will see my all the social media accounts, and then follow me there. Okay. So now just tell me, give me a feedback. How was the live stream? How, like, what kind of things you learn? Is it valuable for you? Give me a feedback. Hey Muhammad, give me a feedback. Are you currently working on this field? Yes. Yes, yes, dude, yes, dude. I recently completed my graduation and I got placement in the company, and I'm a pen tester there. Okay, so have you got something valuable? Have you got something valuable, dude? Just tell me in the chat box now. Hurry up. Okay, so I'll catch up after a few hours with a new topic and part 3. So don't forget to subscribe it and also press the bell icon. Once again, I told you. So, okay, so we'll catch up later. Bye bye. See you and take care. Just practice yourself and learn cybersecurity from with me. All right, bye bye.